looking shot. What a beautiful shot by Six at mid-off and extra cover. 200 up now for the new franchise, Rawalpindiz.
Classical off drive, there's a bit of power behind it. Gets a bit of width, gets the length and just throws the hands through it. He knew straight away. Didn't need to leave the crease. 201 for 4.
Good national T20 tournament for this man, who's talked about youngster as a batter at the moment in Pakistan. Off and running then, 5 from 2. ...189 runs he scored in the national T20. Strike rate of 189, couple of 50s. Sorry, average of 189, strike rate of 167. 3 balls left then. Billings on strike. Always likes this shot. Beautiful looking shot for a maximum. There's not a lot you can do as a bowler. You just have to sometimes try and smile with him.
Not sure I'd be smiling as a bowler there, Corky. But this is what we've come to know from Sam Billings. See how still he is. Watches the ball all the way onto the blade. Straight over the keeper's head. Don't bother running for that one.
Seeing Daryl Mitchell play it, see all the players playing, and the ones who execute it better than the rest are the guys who level, their eyes are level, they're in a still position, even though they have to get down early. Now then, problems for Jamal. What does he do now? Goes short. Does he get it in the middle? You bet he does. Back-to-back boundaries then. Expensive end this. 15 from the over with a ball left.
What do you do as a bowler here, Dominic Cork? It's been swept over the keeper. He stands still and just baseballs this one over the leg side.
And the fact he's got to have 5 fielders in the circle as well. Not easy. The only thing he could have done is, would he have played back-to-back sweeps or ramp shots? Maybe he could have gone full again and gambled, even though he's gone for 6 the ball before. It's not easy. Last ball. Gone short again. Down towards fine leg. I think Ali Raza stops it, so it should be just a couple just to finish off the innings. But what a start, the new franchise. A statement in Hbl Pakistan's season 11. 214 for 4.
Been a fantastic innings. A great start to their campaign. Whenever you have 200, over 200 on the board, you're well ahead of the game. And that man on screen now, Baba, what does he do? They'll need him to score a big one today. Anchor the innings.
In some ways, though, Guppy, and you know this, it's a big total to chase down. Nothing really to lose. Go out there, enjoy it, play the way that you play, and just get on with it. He's such a superb player. Nobody apart from Chris Gayle has more T20 hundreds. And that is a stat you should remember.
Look at this scorecard. Yasir Khan, absolutely sublime today. 83 off 46. Rizwan getting back to his normal ways with 41. Ghulam, great little hand there. 37 off 20. Daryl Mitchell came in, played some funky shots. 23 off 13. Billings, 18 off 8. And then Fazal, 5 off 2. 214 for 4 and 20 overs.
Not an easy day on a flat wicket for the bowlers. Ali Raza with a couple of wickets, expensive, 2 for 42, and a wicket each for Hardy and Jamal. Right, time to get a little bit of reaction. Let's go pitch side with Jess Crow.
I'm here mid-innings, joined by the head coach of the Rawalpindiz. Justin, what an outing with the bat the team had today. What was key to such a successful innings there?
I think the opening partnership is the key. I mean, the way Yasser played today, I think, was fantastic. He really gave us a good platform. Riz, too, was also amazing for us. Possibly 10 runs short, but from what we would have wanted, but we'll definitely take that when we started.
Absolutely, and it was clear to see that you took the attacking and explosive approach from the get-go there. Was that an intentional conversation you had pre-match as coach?
Not really. I think the guys came back and just said that the wicket was a little bit up and down, but too paced. So the guys played really well in those middle overs. We had some wickets in hand at the end, and that last overs definitely helped us.
And coming in as head coach to a brand new team, no expectation, no pressure there. How do you use that to your advantage?
I think there's always pressure in this, but yeah, it's been great. I mean, obviously it's been a fast start. This is all about trying to make everybody happy and settled and make everybody play as well as they can. So look, if we can get over the line today, it would be great for us. I think the spin's going to be the key, and let's see how it goes.
What's needed from the bowlers now to defend that score?
Look, I think width is just something that you cannot do here. You can't be bowling anything. The outfield is super quick, but I think the change of pace is going to be key for us.
Excellent. Well, great work again. All the best for the next innings.
Thanks, Jess. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's go back to comms.
Yeah, a happy coach so far. First game in the Hbl Pakistan season 11. 214 is where they got to. Well, quite simple. Zalmi will require 215 at just under 11 runs per over. We'll take a quick break. On the other side will be that run chase.
PSL 11 is presented by Remitly. Send it like a pro with Remitly.
When you look into the eyes of a child who is losing their sight, you see so much sadness and pain. All the things around them slowly disappear. They are forced to find their way in a world they cannot see. So many get lost.
Right now, children in some of the most remote parts of the world are losing their sight to cataracts. They're children who have no doctors nearby to treat them.
heroics from Sikandar Raza and Psl Pereira, and they're up against it. In 18 chases here, 200 has only been chased 3 times. Babar Azam, look at those figures. 200s, 36 50s, best of 115, and he's up against somebody who has had his number. Mohamed Amir, who enjoys the aggression, enjoys going at Babar Azam, and fine figures for the left arm swing bowler. Looks like we're all set to go. Remember, only 2 fielders are allowed out of the circle in the power play for 6 overs. A deep point or a wide third, and quite a wide fine leg as well that's put in place. Slip in place. How long that field will stay in place, we'll wait and see. And Alex Wharf says, let's play. 215 required. Good start. Quick single. Close. Oh, he was okay. So Mohamed Harris off and running. Martin Gut.
24/7 customer support everywhere you go with Brightsun. Brightsun Travel, making travel brighter.
Left arm spin again. Let's finish this off with that sting strike. Absolutely brilliant into the stands. Absolutely, it was a stinger. And his strike rate is only going one way.
Catch it is the call. It's gone on the bounce to Naseem Shah. Can be difficult for bowling side on a surface like this to claw back and resist the strike force. I don't know how they're going to do that, but the combo so far is pace from one end and spin from the other. So there's hope. Afridi can uncouple this pair. Cut shot gets it into the gap for another 4. Flowing through the offside, and it's becoming a little frustrating for the fielding side. Babar Azam is hammering them beautifully.
Let's go with it. There are 5 fielders in that region, and he has pierced the gap beautifully. They brought the man across, and he's just rocked back and cut that for a J-Dot stylish shot.
Biometrics on cover drive. And the fielders push back in the ring, so an easy single. That's good thinking on part of Babar Azam. We talk about how the joints move. What's the body position when you're playing a Babar Azam cover drive? On top of the bounce there, the forward motion into the drive and staying steady on that front foot. Catch it was the call. It's gone for 4 over left armer's head. It's not working for the fielding side. Rawalpindiz need to do something different here. 44 in just 3.5.
This is an amazing shot here. He was not to the pitch of that ball. He's got himself out of jail. He's been done by that, and he has just slapped that straight back past the bowler. Races into the boundary rope.
Here comes the reverse improvisation. So a straight 4 followed by a very, very good ramp shot. And Peshawar nearing a 50. They're 48 after 4.
At Walker's, we're proud to grow 100% British potatoes. We check they're sliced to a perfect thickness and taste each batch every 4 hours. Nigel, that's every 4 hours, not 4 seconds.
What can I say? I take quality control very seriously.
Walker's, oh, your little slice of joy.
They've lived through war. They've watched their homes disappear under floods. They've lost parents, safety, and everything that once felt normal. And yet, when you look into their eyes, the words you hear are simple and powerful. I am still here. Your support today can provide food, shelter, care, and protection for orphan children. With your help, they can still have a future. Donate today, because even in silence, they are still here.
Naseem Shah for the first time. What a start he has. He's convinced that the bat was involved. A bit of scratch there, but the captain is not convinced. So it's not been referred. And nevertheless, a good start for Naseem Shah. Now, when you're chasing down a big total, you need to keep abreast of the required run rate. And that's what these 2 openers have done, without many stutters, finding boundaries consistently. Good seam-up delivery.
Very good feeling. That chance. He had given up. He had absolutely given up, Mohammad Haris. Shy at the stumps. He was nowhere in the frame. I can bet on that.
He's timing the ball very nicely, Babar Azam. Used the pace. Almost a perfect stroke. The only thing lacking was the placement. There was no run. There was no run there. And it's a cliche not to run on a misfield. Almost worked for the fielding side. Rawalpindiz.
Yes, just that fumble from Kamran Ghulam that prompted Mohammad Haris to go in for that single, and you're right about that. One, of a misfield, and second, your partner's never interested. Again, timing it well, but finding the fielder. He's been so good on the eye today, Babar Azam, with those cover drives and that on drive that he played earlier on in the innings.
Yeah, the difference Babar Azam has created in this innings. He's not rushed. He's playing the ball late. He's relying on the timing and the emphasis on footwork. Getting into good positions, Babar Azam.
Short ball has been played over the infield. In fact, it's gone all the way. That's a very unlike Babar kind of shot, but he's really timed that. He's looking really in sweet touch.
50 partnership registered. Now they needed that. A good start. Looking to chase down a big total. Yeah, as a bowler, you have to recognize the threat. Once you bowl a couple of dot deliveries, you know the batsman is going to come on to you with gun blazing. And that was a very friendly delivery from Naseem Shah. Too short. Bounce was there for Babar to work with.
He absolutely slapped that with a horizontal bat for a maximum. Here we go again. Risty. There's been a good pattern here. You go for a big shot, whether it's Haris or Babar, and then they rotate that strike. There's a Jazz Fan Pulse question there. Which player has the most sixes in the Hbl Psl history? Your options are right there on the screen, and you can go online and answer. Of course, fabulous prizes for the right answers every day. Slower ball there. It's just worked. Change of pace. 55 for no loss.
Plus, now included with Sky. Believe in better.
You see that at the bottom of your screen. Not much of a difference there. Just 3 runs ahead, Rawalpindiz at this stage. And that's exactly what's required in the chase. Into the pitch. Just drops short of Sam Billings there. He's trying to pull that. At the same time, you can notice Babar is trying to keep it down.
Yeah, the idea of bowling round the stumps to Babar Azam has worked for Mohammad Amir. He has been able to keep him quiet. Here, half a chance was created, but bowling round the stumps hasn't worked against Yasir. That's where Mohammad Amir has to correct his thinking. Although the bounce was awkward, but still managed to stop that one. That was travelling.
Oh, exposing his stumps, trying to make room, open up that offside. He's missed that completely. Also the variations that Amir has. I think Rizwan is... oh, what's happening there? The bowler wasn't looking. Somebody's thrown the ball at the non-strikers. And they go through for an extra run. Yeah, bowler's not happy. That goes into his account. It's a strange thing that usually you feel that he's also a very good option, Amir, in your death overs, but Rizwan here opting to get him into the third. Only fact we could think of, or I can think of, is no wickets down. So he's fancying his chances that he can get another wicket. He's got a good record against Babar. Can he get him a wicket?
He's been busy, Babar Azam. Seems like that he's found his touch. And maneuvering the length very nicely.
Yeah, that bigger boundary on the leg side when you're bowling from the commentary box head. He's got 2 men patrolling that boundary in the power play. One is a deep square leg, just a deep backward square leg, and a deep mid wicket. That's a good call from Haris. Just soft hands. He was quick to call his partner.
It's a great mix for you as a batter. And finding the boundaries and then looking to rotate the strikes. That brings, or should I say, ramp up the pressure on the bowling side. Softer hands.
Pepsi ball for a cause. Pepsi's contributing, goes towards empowering women cricket in Pakistan, helping equip future stars with the gear that will help them in the support to rise. The neck to neck, 63 was Pindiz in their power play, and they still got 1 more ball left in this over. 62 rather, beg your pardon, 62 for no loss.
The last stroke played by Haris with a softer hand is very encouraging. He's not a believer of playing the ball with the softer hands, Haris.
Wrapped on the pads. It's well done by the keeper as well. Ends the power play here. And the score is 63 for no loss. So power play is done. You get that official signal. Just beg your pardon, I said 63. It's 62, so it's exactly the same. Rawalpindiz was 62 for no loss, and so is Peshawar Zalmi, and this is what they have in front of them as the equation. With 14 overs to go, 84 deliveries. Bowling change, Ahmad Butt, his Hbl Psl career with 23 games to his name. Go big or go home with life-size J-Dot bottles. This is content swinging straight for a crore. Create your video, tag it to j.fragrances.cosmetics and win a crore with J-Dot.
Now talking about Ahmad Butt, he's regarded as a T20 specialist. He's got a job to do. He needs to break the partnership here. It's not going to be easy.
Coming down the wicket and then getting a full toss. Just works that away. Interesting to see the approach now once the circle is opened up. Now is done and the field opens up. How does Babar operate from here on? Because you know, for Haris, he will have his one approach and he will try to go big wherever possible. Babar will look to probably bat and take it deep.
Yeah, contrasting players, both of them. One relies on the timing, maneuvering of the length. The other one just wants to flail the bat. And that is Haris. As long as he keeps on finding a boundary every over for his side, it'll be job well done.
Yeah, that would be a wide, yes. It's trying to stay away from that bat swing, but yeah, it's gone a little too wide.
Yeah, when you're feeling a lot of pressure as a bowler, your execution of plans is
stressed out Babar Azam. Everybody thought perhaps this is missing leg stump. Not for Mohammed Rizwan. And it is Babar who has to go.
Totally against a runner play, this one as well. Babar looked very good for his 39. He has to depart though. Zalmi now, 78 for 1.
Presenting the H2O HD, the 5-in-1 steam cleaning system. And with H2O's limited time promotion, it can be yours with a massive saving of £60. It's a powerful floor cleaner, carpet steamer, handheld steamer, window cleaner, and garment steamer, and all without chemicals. It features a quick release handheld unit, a removable tank, and a sturdy handle that folds away for storage. The HD is also available in store at these selected retailers. Our community speaks for itself with countless glowing reviews from our satisfied customers. Get yours for only £39.99 over 3 interest-free installments plus delivery. That's a saving of £30 off our usual price. Or pay just £119.97 today and get free delivery. And with our exclusive offer, you'll also receive 3 bottles of scent worth £30 absolutely free to infuse your HD cleaning with freshness and fragrance. That's a massive total saving of £60. This exclusive offer is available for a limited time only, so don't leave it too late. Order yours now.
Kusal Mendesan in at number 3. Big wicket just fell in Babar Azam. Asif Afridi, who bowled a couple of overs in the power play, has got the big wicket. I think we all thought when they went upstairs he was just thinking, well, it's worth a gamble, Martin Guptill. We never thought it was going to go in and hit leg stump.
I think that's all it really was. It's just a gamble. And what a gamble it was to see the back of Babar Azam. He's happy with himself. Young fella's not so happy. He wanted to see Babar go big.
Full toss up and just over extra cover. Very close to a couple of wickets in that over. And a boundary after the 4th over. It's 9 gone. 83 for 1.
PSL 11 is presented by Ramit Lee. Send it like a pro with Ramit Lee.
Easter Prize Chop now on at Curry's. Save £400 on the thin Asus VivoBook S16 OLED Copilot Plus PC. That's the power of Intel inside. Save up to £250 on Samsung fridge freezers. This American-style Space Max is just $949. Plus free delivery and recycling. Save up to 15% on Samsung S90F OLED TVs. Enjoy pure blacks, vibrant colours from just $855 at Curry's.
With the UK's best breakdown service, you'll be back on the road in no time. That's why millions of drivers choose the AA. Join today.
he's well home. Great dive from Mohammed Harris.
Yeah, great dive, but he's got a point. He had so much time. Just get in position. They are the standards when you're starting a new season. It's part and parcel of the game. It's your favourite moment, Martin Guptill. The selfie moment. Vigotel smartphone. Vigotel Pakistan is the official smartphone partner of the PSL season. And you love it, Martin Guptill, taking a picture of yourself. Or does he get enough of it? Does he get enough of it? You bet he does. Just changed his bat before this ball. He knew a 6 was coming. A lightning fast Jazz 5G Super 6. And KFC, it's another scholarship. You beauty.
And then he gives himself some room. Slower ball. He slaps it. Bit of a crossbat shot, but all the way 70 metres for 6. Out the back of the hand. Almost a leg spinner. Mohammed Harris just hits through the line of the ball. Calculated shot up and over the fielder who was up in the ring.
Yeah, picked that slower ball really quick, didn't he? Really quickly. Going again, one-handed this time, goes out towards extra cover, couldn't get it, and he'll pick up a couple. Cameron Ghulam was the fielder, nearly got there.
He would have backed himself to rein this one in. A great ground. Harris again, giving himself some room. Just coming inside that, ended up having a one hand on the bat. Good look. Oh, just out of his grasp. Great running to come back for 2 as well. Changing the field, long off going back, square leg into the ring.
Yeah, 13 runs from the first 5 deliveries, so a good over for the Zalmi. Going again, high in the air. Who's calling for it? Fine leg tries to get underneath it. Keeper takes it. Mohammed Rizwan, there nearly was an incident. They've got Baba, they've now got Mohammed Harris.
More time to lose another wicket. Last ball of the 10th over. Almost a collision in the outfield. Take a look, yeah, tries to hit it over square leg with the man in the ring. Top edge. See the Vigotel smart wicket, almost a collision at fine leg. Rizwan keeps his eye on the ball. Zalmi lose their second, 96 for 2 after 10.
PSL 11 is presented by Ramit Lee. Send it like a pro with Ramit Lee.
Saga Cruises. What springs to mind? You probably think we spend all day with our feet up. That does happen. Or that the only thing we'll eat is meat and 2 veg. And off the ship we keep things traditional. You're not wrong.
की क्या होता है?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। कराटे की बेसिकली फीमेल एथलीट को कहते हैं कराटे में, इट्स मीन के गर्ल्स।
Oh, okay, all right. Now, just 19 year age, मैं आपकी पूरा जो अचीवमेंट्स हैं उसकी लिस्ट देख रहा था. माशाल्लाह बहुत सारी परफॉर्मेंसेस की हैं, पाकिस्तान को भी रिप्रेजेंट किया है. इस जर्नी के बारे में थोड़ा बताएं. ये स्टार्ट किस तरह से हुआ? हाउ डिड यू चूज टू टेक अप दिस प्रोफेशन?
ये मैंने 2015 में स्टार्ट किया था एंड मेरे घर के पास एक क्लब था, तो वहाँ से मैंने ज्वाइन किया था एंड वहाँ फिर चलती गई, डिस्ट्रिक्ट खेली, फिर इंटर कॉलेजेस, फिर नेशनल, फिर अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह का शुक्र इंटरनेशनल खेला.
वेरी गुड. बहुत सारे चैलेंज of the field at long off. So partnership is broken and the chase becomes a little more difficult.
Yeah, felt that it was difficult really to hit him over the top. It went flat, it went straight to long off, and job well done by Rishad. He's a terrific strike force in T20 cricket especially. Hardy makes an early exit, and it's 128 for 3.
This is the life. Signature quality, expertly crafted, and a comforting 15-year guarantee. Life is about the company you keep. The Cotswold Company sale is now on.
Good ball there from Mendes. Probably leg bias there. We'll wait for the signal. Yes, it is. It's down after this dismissal, of course. Rishad's wicket.
He's not a big turner of the ball, still does a fantastic job, Rishad Hussain. You've got to give him credit because it's so important to have a bowler like him in the middle phase of the innings. Because a follow wicket will obviously put pressure on the striking rate as well.
That's it.
Because a newcomer should take a little bit of time to adjust. 83 runs in 9 matches in his Hbl Psl career.
It's also interesting to see both these sides have opted for middle order as the overseas players. See how worthwhile these buys would be. Bracewell, Mendes on the crease at the moment. And the game is still on. 85 or 37, 7 wickets in hand. You'd fancy your chances. They're already going at 9.5. Need a couple of big overs somewhere. Who would they want to eye? 14 gone, 130 for 3.
When life doesn't go to plan, ClearScore can help with personalised loans and credit cards. Download for free now. ClearScore, best friend for your finances.
Introducing 30 Days of Tafsir for Sisters by QTV Tutor with collaboration of WMO Global Youth Europe chapter. Discover lessons of faith, patience, family, dua, hope, and the akhirah. 1 hour a day to reconnect your heart with Allah. With live online classes, this course is designed for every sister who wants to grow closer to the Quran. Online, easy to join, and completely free. Join QTV Tutor. Start your Quran journey today.
A story so far, Peshawar Zalmi in the chase. Had a brilliant start with Babar and Haris, so keeping up with that required run rate, but now it's just slipping away a little bit. It's just gone above 14. That can change in this format if you get 2 good overs. Ahmad Butt has been given the ball again. He's into his final over. Slower one, it's gone high in the air. Chance again for Rawalpindiz, and they grab it. Rishad Hussain takes the wicket. They lose one more. Zalmi in the chase. Mendes is off.
Yeah, the innings has been pushed into a desperation mode, and it's not looking great at all. Zalmi struggling. And we've got to wonder whether, 13 or 14 and over is in the team's DNA. Most teams failed to register a win when you're pushed against the wall like this in Hbl Psl. Let's see whether Zalmi can spring a surprise, but it's Mendes, Settle Mendes, who's gone 31 of 17, 130 for 4.
Clean with the power of steam with the H2O X5 Deluxe, the 5-in-1 steam cleaning system, and save over £87 with our limited time promotion. The X5 is a powerful floor cleaner, carpet steamer, handheld steamer, window cleaner and garment steamer. It's lightweight, powerful, easy to use and requires nothing but superheated water to kill up to 99% of bacteria and germs. Our community speaks for itself with countless glowing reviews from our amazing customers who've shared their experiences online. For only $43.32, over 3 interest-free instalments plus delivery. Go online to get yours and bring the power of steam into your home. Or pay just £129.96 today and get free delivery. It comes with 10 extra interchangeable reusable cloths and a 2-year warranty cover, saving you over £50 off our usual price. You'll also receive the Elite Handheld Accessory Pack, worth over £34. That's a massive total saving of over £87. Order now.
The Palestinian people are facing a catastrophe of devastating proportions. But as a health system lies in ruins, we are still here, reaching those who need us most.
We are Medical Aid for Palestinians, and we promise we will not stop. We will not stop our efforts to heal the injured and the traumatized. We will not stop helping to rebuild the shattered health system. We will not stop working for those who desperately need us. This is our promise. We must keep going. These are our children, our families, our people. Will you join us? To donate just £10 a month, please call the number on screen now, text PROMISE2 to 82727, or search MAP Promise to start your regular gift today. With just a few pounds a month, you could help provide desperately needed medical services. Already, donations like yours have helped to save so many lives. But in Gaza, in the West Bank, and in the refugee camps of Lebanon, a generation of Palestinians are in critical need of medical support, now and for years to come. We urgently need your help. To start your monthly donation, please call 0800 472 5243. Text PROMISE2 to 82727 or search MAP Promise now. Thank you.
When you love donkeys as much as I do, it's really hard to believe that anyone could hurt them. But so many in the UK are suffering right now. Donkeys like Timmy and Tommy. We found them imprisoned in filthy conditions, desperately underweight and in terrible pain. And Echo, he had been abandoned and left with overgrown, twisted hooves. Every step he took was agony. He couldn't have survived like this much longer. Donkeys are such beautiful, sensitive animals, and it's so wrong knowing that they're still being mistreated in our country today.
If you care about what happens to our precious donkeys, please, will you do something to help protect them? You can by calling 0800 035 7804 and giving £2 a month to the Donkey Sanctuary. When you do, you will help a welfare advisor like Sally rescue donkeys and bring them to safety. You'll help us treat the sick, heal the injured, and give them all the love they need.
It's amazing to see donkeys.
He's got good control of that back of the hand, slower one, and that worked for him, that wicket that just fell.
That's the way to go on a surface like this, pace off. And they've been very good. I think they got a clue when they batted, because pace on didn't work for Rawalpindiz. Sorry, for Peshawar's Zalmi, in fact. Yeah, more frustration. So it's not worked so far. The required rate has jumped to almost 15.
Slow one again. It's been put away. It's been hit hard. We'll earn a boundary here to help them in their cause. Still, the gap is increasing. 80 runs and 33 deliveries.
Just got to keep cracking. Keep going. And pick up the slow balls. Just stay in the crease. And I think that's the way to belt someone who's only going to offer you no pace. The leg spinner attempted. Earlier he attempted a wrong one that went for 6. Yeah, you got to be pinpoint accurate when you're experimenting with that kind of a delivery. The ball not holding into the surface, it's skidding off the surface. It's such a good batting surface.
Also, the length was perfect in terms of landing that slower one where he got that wicket. This time around to Bracewell, it's just a half-tracker with no pace on that. We Go Tell Pakistan is offering you an opportunity where content creators can be awarded, and you could be one. Create something exciting and send it over, and you can win yourself fabulous prizes. Runs, just had to clear that short fine, and he manages that well.
Imaginative and brilliant, Bracewell. In position early, I think he telegraphed that, and he knew beforehand this was the go-to shot for him. They're covering the set of stumps, they're pausing, waiting, and then just a flick of the wrist to get it over the man in the ring. Very good thinking. Played the field, and the execution was great.
Again, a slow one. Maybe pushing for the second. They should do that. That's the bigger side. And they managed to complete it easily. So 11 coming off it. 141 for 4. This time goes straight, goes flat, and hits it on the full onto that boundary skirting. Would be a maximum. I think Rishad knows it, but flat batted that.
Mentioned it earlier also. Samad reminds me a bit of a young Inzi.
No mind.
Same kind of physique, and looks a bit lazy at the crease, yet he pulls off some smashing shots. That's gone all the way. I think hit the fence on the full. Yeah.
No mind.
Both hands up to signal a 6.
What's up?
Really turned out to be a special shot, Rishad. Very, very difficult to hit straight for a 4 or a 6.
You talk about similarities, as probably as tall as him. Talking about Inzamam, and then what you see him, shades of him. Also, yeah, there you go, the Zalmi on top, cheesiest non-stop contest. Inzi was very, very risky, known to be playing very, very late. But if we talk about power hitting, as you're saying, what saw of him in his earlier days, just after 92 when he came onto that big screen.
Rishad doesn't look too chuffed about it, so he'll let it rest. Saw a bit of him in Bangladesh recently, Abdul Samad. And not only the way he batted reminded me of Inzi, but the way he ran between the wickets also reminded me of Inzi. That's gone. It just about makes it for 6. He tumbles over the fence. The ball goes over the fence. And even though I think it probably caught the splice of the blade, yet it did the distance.
They're in the chase. That's the second maximum in the over. They're going after Rishad. Bracewell this time. Just over the field and long on. Gave it everything. Maybe fingertips. Get some bat on that. That should be a boundary. So runs coming in this over. With that boundary, make it 17 and still a ball to go. They're closing up on that gap. 57 of 25 now.
Yeah, excellent batting. 6 followed by a 4. Rishad just losing the plot a little on the pads, way down the leg side. All it needed was a feather edge. Played it fine and 4.
Shots of catch it, but the fielder is way back, stuck to the rope. So one of those overs they were looking for, Zalmi. 18 coming of it. 159 for 4.
Nazim Shah then into the attack. Michael Bracewell says, yes, please, have some of that. Great start to the 17th over. Another scholarship for KFC. Thank you very much.
He's playing a very good hand for his side, Bracewell. He's consistently hitting the ball out of the park. Definitely, he has tipped the scale in the favour of his side. They're in front now.
50 from 23 required. Put down. Oh, taken. Good catch. You beauty. Pressure now on Nazim Shah. Nearly chopped on, though. Go through for a quick single. You have 30 minutes to answer the Jazz Fan Pulse question. Go to www.fanpulse.jazz.com.pk and answer the question to win exciting prizes. Only 30 minutes. Get involved. Partnership 36 from 13. Bracewell is 28 from 12, so he is in right now. It's not going to be easy. 49 from 22. That is good from Nazim Shah. Get it as full and as straight as possible.
In fast bowlers category, he's the most expensive acquisition, Nazim Shah. He has to come to the fore for his side. Situation is intense, good effort is required, and that was a good delivery. Right in the block hold. Denying any chances of playing arms for the batter.
Yeah, good comeback from Nazim Shah after that 6 first ball, but he's under now a bit of pressure. He's set his field leg side. When I say set for leg side, it is the bigger side. He's got a deep square leg, deep mid wicket and deep long on in place. Length and line, important full toss, gets away with it, should just be one. A little smile on the face of Bracewell. I think he thinks he's missed out there. I mean, it's a big full toss.
Yeah, batters, they need to be aware and ready for that opportunity. Once a bat bowler is looking to bowl Yorkers, there has to be a full toss. Yeah. Oh, here's a low full toss. The batters gained on that occasion. Didn't miss out. Abdul Samad in action.
Yeah, a couple of full tosses now. Nazim Shah not executing what he wants to do. He's trying to go back in. It's the shorter side now. Leg side, just 64 metres. Look how deep he is in the crease. He's only got to get half a bat on it and it will fly. It's with the breeze. Look how deep he is. So 15 from the over so far. There's a ball to go, and all of a sudden Otis Gibson thinks he's back in this game. 41 from 19. It's building beautifully.
He has to introduce Mohammad Amir. He has to employ his experience. Mohammad Rizwan. Naseem has gone for plenty in this over. Last ball coming up.
Gets it bottom of the bat, possibly two. Bracewell says no. Mitchell cuts it off, so an expensive over. 16 from it, 17 gone. 175 for 4.
6 minutes, 2 over.
For another 6 of the innings.
And all of a sudden they've turned this game on its head. 34 from 17. Zalmi now favourites to win from here. Work for Mohammad Amir. Round the wicket into that surface again. Billings will just cut it off for just one. Win a crore with J. Challenge, not just style. This is your shot at a crore. Create your video, tag at J. Fragrances.cosmetics. Use hashtag win a crore with J. And by the end of the tournament, you could be a crorepati. Terms and conditions apply. Where do you see this game now, Amir?
When you talk about contemporary cricket, 33 from 16 balls. Easy, isn't it, nowadays? That'll be a wide. They require Mohammad Amir's magic at the moment. Rawalpindiz, they're definitely chasing the game here, because effort of Samad along with Bracewell, they have taken their team way ahead in this game.
53 from 20, this partnership now. In some ways, you're right. The modern day 2020 team would think 31 from 15 is simple.
They have 6 wickets in the bank. And that is another advantage they have at the moment.
Today's winner of the exchange on Golden Coin, Mohammed Naveed. Remember, register on exchange on and win Hbl Psl Golden Coin toss. Congratulations. Here we go then. Big ball. Gone with that leg side. Yorker doesn't get away with it. Such a good shot from Samad.
Once again, he created that advantage for himself by batting deep in the crease. He knew the bowler is going to attempt a Yorker. He was ready for it. There was too much angle with that delivery created by Mohammad Amir, and it was used nicely. Just guided the ball into the gap. Definitely favourite Zalmi's.
Yeah, and also the fact he's deep in the crease as well, so he's giving himself best opportunity to hit both sides. Give yourself a little bit of time, you beauty! Square leg up in the circle. Fetch that!
Once again, it was the angle created by Amir helped batsman's cause. When you were bowling round the stumps as a left arm.
For children with blast injuries like Ahmed. It can also give mothers a safe place to give birth.
Lana's the first baby born at Save the Children's Emergency Maternity Ward in Gaza. Access to safe delivery is absolutely vital, especially during conflict. We just urgently need your help to give newborns like Lana the best possible start in life.
No child should have their lives destroyed by conflict. Please search Save the Children or visit savethechildren.org.uk and give £5 a month to help more children like baby Lana today and for as long as they need us.
Bracewell on strike then. Nazim Shah with a first delivery, another full toss straight down the ground. Daryl Mitchell can't cut the second off.
Yeah, he's tried to bowl those Yorkers so many times, the execution is not there. This is the most important over of the game. Usually in penultimate overs, teams tend to win the game. Pindies, they require a big effort from Naseem, like Mohammad Amir, who picked up a wicket with his last delivery of the spell. But still, Zalmi is our favourite because of this man's effort. 11 deliveries is faced, 33 scored. Another good delivery from Naseem Shah. No boundaries scored yet.
Yeah, that partnership 64 from 24 between Abdul Samad and Michael Bracewell has just put the Zalmi in a position to go and win this game. 17 from 10. setup of that last wicket. Went leg side, then went into the surface. Good catch by Sam Billings. Expensive tonight though. 4 overs, 1 for 49. And work right now for this man. What is he thinking? Bracewell 34 from 16. Gone with that short delivery again. Should just be one. That's okay. Parkview City free hit for fans. Visit the Parkview City Facebook page and answer the question and get a chance to win a prize at the end of the match. (16 from 9). Nazim Shah's got to be thinking in his head, right, I can't concede a boundary now. Amir Jamel then with his first delivery. Does he go length or does he try and get it right in the block hole? Went length. Wrong decision. Fetch it. It's gone such a long way. And pressure now off that team. They're enjoying their chase.
Yeah.
Take it back. All the way. And freeze at the first landing.
Yeah. He's got the license to hit, and that's what he has done. First ball he faced out of the park. Wow.
Never chased anything over 200. The Zalmi, and they're in position here. And a no ball. It gets even better. Doesn't get any better for that man. 9 for 8. Disappointment at the moment. Rawalpindiz, new franchise, not enjoying defending at the moment. 214. What a shot from Amir Jamel. First delivery, why not length? I'm having a bit of that. Have to bowl that one again. That'll be a wide. Went for that short delivery.
He's got plenty of experience.